Welcome to the wonderful world of dodgy movies and TV. I am your host, movie and TV Mistress, and this month, as promised, I'm doing sci-fi. Okay, so I had some, cobwebs left over, but I felt it kind of went with the Princess Leia look. It's still kind of technically Halloween. So, this week I'm reviewing a 1983 Roger Corman produced film called Space Raiders. Never heard of it? Don't worry, not many people have. And if you have, you may have also heard of it as Star Child. What is it? Well, like any early 80s film, it's trying to do what Star Wars did. Bring back pirates in space? Sure. Let's see the trailer.
Thundering across the galaxy and into legend. The last brave starfighters who become Space Raiders. The action explodes as the fight for freedom races across the universe.
Get us out of here!
A frightened boy, a last-ditch hero and his alien crew, soaring into battle to save the galaxy.
There's another one coming in.
Such an appealing little boy.
When you touch this boy, I'll kill you where you stand.
Desperados, battling for their lives, suddenly given something to live for.
Things are always happening that we don't expect. Now, you can think of them as an ordeal, or you can think of them as a great adventure. It's the adventurers who make it.
We got no retro rockets. We're gonna crash!
High adventure, non-stop danger, a battle for life and glory with the future of the galaxy in the hands of 5 desperate outlaws and the 10-year-old boy who teaches them the true meaning of courage.
Don't let it touch you!
Space Raiders in a last desperate battle. Aliens from 1,000 worlds.
And now for you, boy.
Soaring through deadly laser fire. With the one boy brave enough to challenge the deadliest force in the universe.
We can fight him! Look, you're a kid. You're no gunner.
I'm the only gunner you got.
Come on, kid. Let's go get him.
He's a stowaway on a stolen ship, 10 years old and 10 million miles from home. Space Raiders, the greatest adventure a kid ever had.
Okay, so let's talk about this film. If you have heard of it and seen it, well done. And if you have, you may be aware that it has the same composer and special effects and spaceship as another Roger Corman film that I reviewed a few months ago. That would be Battle Beyond the Stars, that came out in 1980. So they used the exact same ship, Nell, yes, the booby ship, as I like to refer to it, because it has boobs, or balls if you're another way inclined, sure. And it has the exact same theme tune as Battle Beyond the Stars. So what's the film about? That's the thing. It's not really clear what the film's about. It starts off with some space raiders, not the crisps, or if you're American, not the chips. It starts off with space raiders stealing a ship and a kid stowing away on their ship. Okay. And then the kid kind of gets involved with them. Meanwhile, one of his parents or his parents are trying to get him back, and there's a company, kind of like, I guess, the Empire, or, the man, that's trying to stop them. And then there's some aliens, and then there's this weird alien prostitute, and... Okay, I'm just going to spoil the movie right here. This kid is a deadly weapon. Anyone this kid comes into contact with dies. I literally mean everyone who comes in contact to the kid from Over the Top. Yes, that's Sylvester Stallone arm wrestling movie. The kid from that movie, he's a deadly weapon. Anyone he touches dies. Everyone. This is not a happy-go-lucky family adventure film about a kid getting back home. Kinda is. But no! Everyone who goes near this kid dies! I was not expecting that. I was not expecting every member of the Space Raiders crew to die, including the captain. No! Everyone. Okay, maybe the captain does a Shane at the end, which means he's dead. Okay? I am with Kevin Spacey and Negotiator about Shane. Shane is dead at the end. The captain is dead at the end of this movie. Things I liked about the film. The special effects. But they were the same special effects as, well, Battle Beyond the Stars. The music, because it was the same music as Battle Beyond the Stars, and same composer as Star Trek The Wrath of Khan, because James Horner is brilliant. And, well, actually, surprisingly, all the acting is actually quite good. You've got Tom Christopher, who is most famous for playing Hawk in Buck Rogers and the 25th Century. I always have to stop myself. I always want to say Duck Dodgers in the 25th and a half century. And, of course, Hawk did inspire Rick and Morty's friend, Hawkman, I think his name is. Well, there's a guy who's a hawk. The acting's really good. The funny thing is, you probably won't recognise any of these people because most of them, unless you grew up watching American soap operas, are from American soap operas like General Hospital, Guiding Light, you know, all of those really random daytime soaps in America. However, one of them is famous for directing and writing Ghoulies, a really dodgy horror movie from the 80s which is famous for a ghoulie coming out of a toilet. That happens in a split-second shot in the film, but is the cover of the film on video and DVD. That movie is not as good as Critters or Gremlins. It is very bizarre. I will review it at some point. As much as I wanted to diss this movie, it's not a bad film. It's just a surprising film when you think of the fact it's trying to cash in on Star Wars yet again. Roger Corman trying to cash in on Star Wars. It's kind of like, the way I'd like to think of it, is a prequel to Guardians of the Galaxy. Pretend that the kid who kills everyone, and he doesn't kill them, but by being near him, people die. Pretend that kid is Star-Lord, because that makes loads of sense, and that this is all the people that took him from Earth. Sure, because that's how that works. It's kind of like, it is like the story of how did Star-Lord learn to fly a spaceship? How did he learn to shoot a gun? And how did he learn to kill people unintentionally? Just by being near them. I like to think of this as a prequel to Guardians of the Galaxy. Anyway, it is available on Amazon Prime. So do check it out. I know I say this every week, check out the films, because as much as I am giving you my opinion, I think you should all make your own opinion. And it's not a bad film. It's well acted, well directed, special effects are good, but, you know, the special effects were good back in Battles Beyond the Stars, so no change there. The plot is very vague. Basically, the pirates have stolen some ship, and then they want to steal some more ships. It's like Fast and the Furious with a kid stowing away. Or Gone in 60 Seconds with a kid stowing away. So, that's my thoughts on Space Raiders. Next week I'll be reviewing the film Daryl. And if, again, you don't remember that, it's another 1980s sci-fi film that is sadly kind of forgotten about. And thanks for watching, and to all 54 of my subscribers, yay to the new person who joined, thank you for watching and subscribing. And like I say every week, comment down below, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, on my website, on YouTube here, and all the links are in the description below. And let me know what you're thinking, and ask questions. Happy to answer anything. And share this video, and like it, or dislike it, whatever. And remember, hit that subscribe button. And when you hit the subscribe button that pops up over here, if you hit this notification bell over here, it will notify you when I upload. But I will be uploading every Sunday, that is the plan. So thanks for watching, and remember what I always say, there's a lot of dodgy films out there, and happy Sci-Fi month. Bye!